Small forward, Andrew on green. At the other guard, Stephen Curry. The head. Introducing the starting five for your Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, 6'5", number 17, PJ Tucker. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At guard, 6'3", Tyrese Maxey. At point guard, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. The head coach for your Philadelphia 76ers is Doc Rivers. Fan, your Philadelphia 76ers.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Golden State Warriors, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all.
The Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner." Opportunity to be the winner. Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Damian Jones is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Philadelphia, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Outside Tucker. Pass to Maxey. Back to Tucker from behind the arc. Here's Embiid. Second chance effort. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. Wiggins against Harris. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Thompson.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Pass to Embiid. That one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing, you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim. Attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Basket counts.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Over to the wing. Thompson against Maxey. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Shoots over Harden. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated it.
Wiggins outside. Here's the three. No luck on that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Harden. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Thompson against Maxey. The kick out to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Harris. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Harden following the score by Golden State. Harris on the wing. Here's Embiid. Another shot. Jones grabs the board.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Here's Maxey. That shot off. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 5 points.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Embiid misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Harden. Back to Tucker. And the 76ers get it back. It's good.
Yeah, hopefully that settles them down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Kuminga. And it's good for 2. Kuminga's gotten his second bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Curry against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Yep, it's good. 7 points in the game.
This run
to Tucker. Back to Harden. Outside Maxey. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Off with the layup.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Thompson, no good. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid. He's defended by Looney. Back to Tucker. 4 on the clock. 4-3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play. And 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Melton outside. Thompson with some nice D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Curry, that's good. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA. The emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Melton. Milton against Curry. Outside McDaniels. There's the three. Fires in the triple.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Shot from 12. They get it again. Kuminga. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Golden State.
First free throw is good.
Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
And a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, BA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s, and 5s. This kid can absorb all that contact, and it's just such a unique skill set.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Harris. Takes a 13-footer. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Such a wide open look. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Milton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the paint. Here's Dedmon, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Dedmon sets the screen, and then he slashes to the appropriate place on the floor.
Curry against Milton. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. It's good. Harris has got 5 points.
A combination of size and speed. Tobias Harris, when he gets going, hard to stop.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Melton outside. Back to Milton. Melton outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Milton for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. Melton outside. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
Pass to Thompson. From downtown. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. 9 points in the game.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Harris on the wing. Milton against Curry. Milton passes to Harris. From deep, Melton. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Down low. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Curry against Milton. Harris on the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Kuminga. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Still Sixers ball.
"17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harris passes to Dedmon. Melton outside. It's McDaniels on the wing.
That's just all effort from Klay Thompson, getting up into his man. That's just tenacious D.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your Sixers?
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And for the Warriors, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Milton in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And that one on Iguodala.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Good on the second one.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly. And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now here's Tucker. Back to Maxey. Done with a steal. Poole with the ball. Harden picks him up. Here's Kuminga. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kuminga's got 8 points.
Defensively, They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Now here's Maxey, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's Iguodala, and he buries his first look.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Embiid. Milton with it. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J is on the way. He's off on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Iguodala outside. Back to Looney. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Harden finds Maxey. Looking to end the run. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Done with it. Inside, Embiid with a steal. Outside Maxey. Goes back up. They shoot again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Dunn outside. Iguodala outside. Kuminga up top. Checked by Tucker. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Milton. Over Iguodala. Misses off the right iron. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Harden with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Done with a steal. To the inside. Poole. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tucker. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Poole shot is off. The 76ers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Maxey takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Poole. 15 in his last outing. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Milton. Back to Harden. Now Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Sixers score.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Poole against Maxey. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
And the 76ers making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Good positioning inside from P.J. Tucker and just going to work.
Pass to Kuminga. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Maxey. And that's his fourth bucket in 9 attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Right side, Kuminga. Over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Dedmon's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Tucker. And it's Melton in for Maxey.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive is that been?
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And that one's good. Poole. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Now here's Kuminga. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Iguodala, the pass to Kuminga. And he gets the bucket. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Harden from outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And they recover it. Dunn outside. McDaniels with some nice D. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Poole. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. So it's the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Count it. Good. Kuminga's got 16 points now.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
New group here for the Warriors. Philadelphia has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Thompson against Melton. Harden, the pass to Melton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And he sinks the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Count it. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
10 feet away. Harris's shot is good.
And Harris, a polished shooter. Good form on that one.
Harris has gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Pass to Thompson. Outside Jones. Tries the 9-footer. Again, the Warriors score.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Harris outside. Melton on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the
And
first.
here's Dedmon.
2 minutes.
Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Curry, pounded by Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his
Watching
second
Curry is an
personal foul.
education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your
Shooting
way.
for Golden State.
No good on that one.
Stephen
You got to
Curry.
be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
And the second free throw is good. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Melton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Man, good whistle there.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, DeAnthony Melton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Second free throw, no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on McDaniels.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And he's good on the second. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Harris outside. From 13, Jones grabs the board. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Curry against Melton. Top of the key. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 16 points now.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
.30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jones. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Harden against Curry. Melton outside. Pass to McDaniels. Thompson with a steal. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
And a big round of applause for your 6th.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal before they get out. Oh, that's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it now.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Damian Jones. And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 41%. Outside Maxey. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Tucker against Green to the left side wing. Left side Maxey. Clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Maxey missing. The Warriors shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Unloads from 13. Here's Jones, and he converts the layup. Jones has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive guys.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Wiggins outside. Oh, great D that time from Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And down it goes. 2 points. Harris has got 9.
Well, Tobias just going strong that time.
Curry against Harden. Lets it go from the wing. Curry, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And Harris drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring.
And we're going to get a coach's challenge here. From his point of view, the officials did not get it right on the goaltending call.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive evidence never comes into effect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time. And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Azubuike, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Now Philadelphia with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Curry against Harden. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 14 points.
Relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. He's covered by Curry. Harden's shot is good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Curry against Harden. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
The Warriors shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without foul.
Milton's checked in for Harden. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And the Warriors shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Thompson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 16 points for him.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Milton with it. Jacks up a 3. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Embiid's got 14.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Curry. The rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Tucker, the pass to Milton. Back to Tucker. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. From 9 feet out. And it's Thompson getting it to go. And the Warriors lead by 12.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Maxey against Thompson. Outside Tucker. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Inside. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Maxey.
Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
Shot is good by Curry. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Outside Maxey. Back to Milton. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Now here's Curry. He's got 22. Now Green. Checked by Tucker. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris passes to Embiid. Outside Tucker. Launches a 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Maxey, a good look. Off target from the wing.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Wiggins. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Harris. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. Green with the defensive effort.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Thompson, that's good.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the 76ers with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tucker, and it's Melton in for Maxey. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Poole. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Pass to Melton. It's McDaniels on the wing. Iguodala defending. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Payton against Melton. Payton's shot is good.
Payton the second.
And the Warriors lead by 11.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Harris. Fades away. The bank shot, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Got it. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's the teardrop. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will come the other way. And here's the fast break. Banked it in off the glass.
Draymond Green.
Green's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Melton outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Harris. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Payton. To the inside. Here's Looney. And he lays it up and in. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Green. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Fades back. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Milton. Milton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Melton in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Tucker's got 2 of 6 to go from downtown. Iguodala finds Green. Looney inside. Embiid covers. The shot by Looney, no good. And the 76ers shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Melton. Warriors with the rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the basket by Looney.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Looney's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Melton on the wing. Over Iguodala. Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
They get it back. Looney. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. And they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Payton's shot is good.
Gary Payton the second.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Maxey. Melton on the wing. Iguodala defending. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Poole. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Gary
the first one
Payton
falls.
the second. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And it's Maxey missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Green. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
That's tipped. Melton passes to Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And look at those moves and the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's Payton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Payton the second. At the line for 1.
Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Here's Poole. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Outside Maxey. Tipped.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Iguodala finds Payton. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Maxey with it. Payton covering. And it's Maxey missing. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Iguodala, the pass to Green. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Warriors lead by 20.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Tucker against Green. Outside for Harden. Inside, Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Payton. Knocks it down from distance. Payton's got 11 in the second half.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Poole. Left side, Green. Back to Poole. Takes the 3. The rebound by Maxey.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
He's so aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Poole against Harden. Here's Maxey. The 3. The shot no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Down low. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Iguodala. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's something Iguodala would like to do just about every time. A good scorer around the rim.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Maxey. Got a hand on it. Plenty of space. Offensive rebound. Looney. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Golden State calls timeout.
Looks like it's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants the shirt? Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on him. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. Curry against Harden. Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Outside Curry. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Left side Curry. Curry with another miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Thompson against Maxey. The shot from the low post is good. Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And Thompson, a guy who has size and has strength and has taken shots like that before.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pulls it. Curry, no good. This Sixers squad is struggling. They double him with Curry. Over to the left wing. Embiid's got space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Embiid's got 33 points.
When he's in the zone, Embiid can just knock it down, turning the pass immediately into points.
Curry's shot is off. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Back to Harden. Puts up a three. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors shooting 41% here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
For three.
Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
To the left wing. Thompson against Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 21.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Shot on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Driving to the basket. The baseline Jay. Nice D from Thompson. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Klay Thompson.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
That one drops for him.
Stephen Curry.
And the Warriors lead by 16.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Wiggins passes to Jones, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Korkmaz. Jones with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Here's Maxey. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Korkmaz on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Stephen, what is it about the challenge of playing on the road that brings out the best in this team?
All we got is ourselves on the bench, and top to bottom, coach and players have been locked in, just giving a lot of energy and focus, especially to start games and giving ourselves a chance to capture momentum early, and that's what you have to do on the road. And it's got to be a collective effort. Our intensity and energy has to carry us, and we've done a good job of that the last 2 games.
Everybody brought it tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.